I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side piece, don't? Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, with a light of dark, day and night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific is a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse is so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free, you waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on, chat? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely and fantastic Sunday out there today. I'm gonna give my audio a refresh real quick. I don't know why on my end it is not looking right. Do we sound okay, chat? Test 1 2, test.
Testicles 1 2.
How we doing, guys? What's going on? Foodie. Man, gross. She's just gross.
You look, she's a gross lady.
She's gross.
Yeah, she's gross.
Her opinions are gross. Her hygiene is gross. Oh my god, her filter. Oh my god, her filters are working, though. Yeah, they're putting in the effort.
Yeah, she should be paying for them, really.
Shelly is too loud.
Oh, boy.
You're in charge for 1 second, please.
Honey, we just started the show. Settle down with your things. Cutie ick, not beauty, right? She's pretty nasty lady all around. No, it doesn't even look like her. What is that face? That's a stranger. A stranger danger.
Yeah.
She's looking more and more like Stay Puft. Yeah, she is. She
Who?
just trample over New York.
Who is this woman? She... do you guys like the stream goal?
Antibiotics and a mirror? Yeah, it seems like that's what she needs.
That's the two things she needs more than anything right now is antibiotics and a mirror.
Yep, I agree.
Like, she's stinky.
Mm-hmm.
She's dirty. She's infected.
Yeah.
And she's dumb.
Yeah. Very dumb. Very dumb.
I have upgraded the avatars at the bottom of the screen. We now have the 2nd generation.
Wait, are the first ones gone?
No.
Oh, you just added more?
I have added the 2nd generation of Pokemon.
Sweet.
And I added the Mega Evolutions of Pokemon.
I don't know what that means.
It's different forms.
Okay.
I am going to get rid of the Adventure Time characters or the animals. I don't know which one.
No, I like those both.
But
Please don't.
We'll have to see going forward.
Oh.
I still haven't had a chance to go through the pop-up list. That is on my list of things to do this week. I have a thing that I'm going to record this week.
Oh, yeah.
And I will go through the pop-up list too. And as you guys can see, things a little tilde next to it are things that might be going away.
Well, no, because it's all out of order. So that it's not right.
No, that is the working list that I have.
I thought you didn't go over it. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know you are. That's okay. That's the working list of stuff that's going to get pulled out. And just to be completely honest with you, some of that stuff looks like Gunther's little ass is on fire.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with all of you in the chat that don't want the things to change. I'm going to try my best to not have him ruin the things.
What thing?
We like Adventure Time and we like the animals. We don't want only Pokemon. Can we keep Adventure Time and the animals?
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just that's a working list of stuff that might be going away for pop-ups anyway, because I have a finite amount of space on Streamlabs, a finite amount of storage space, so I have to work within that kind of thing. Keep Adventure Time and the animals too, since I always have to be a Pokemon.
Right.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Right.
Is Salactus on the clock today? He's keeping an eye on things up there.
Very good.
He's keeping an eye on things.
He's always watching her in the background.
Yeah.
She needs to mind her P's and Q's or she will get in trouble.
He's got his eye on the prize, as it were.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to get into this because we have a lot of foodie to go over. We have a lot of foodie to go over. So guys, hit that like button. Why not download it? I don't know what you mean. Hit that like button, share it out on your socials. If you want to support, you know how to do that. We're going to stick with the knives today.
Yeah.
Because self-defense guru Beauty, she is on one again. I mean, of course she is.
Yeah, why wouldn't she be?
If there is something happening and she's not getting attention, she gets angry.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she has to get all the attention. Everybody has to be talking about her, whether good or bad. Salad has to be ignoring his actual cousin wife and giving her attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No hickeys allowed. I have an opinion.
Oh, really?
That I do think that he was in Syria for Eid. I think he's back to wherever he lives.
You think?
Because he was live from the shit that's in Damascus, all within walking distance of the airport. And he hasn't been live in, what, almost 2 weeks?
Yeah, well, she keeps saying it's because she has things to do. so he can't go live. Or she's sick, so he can't go live. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I really think he was just visiting Syria.
It's possible. I mean, why couldn't he live stream from Kuwait if he's like inside of a house or inside of a whatever? Nobody's gonna be able to tell where he's at. But
Babe, these people are not smart.
I don't know.
He can't go
I don't
live while his wife has a boil. Come on now. I know.
Right? That's what it seems like. That's her thing, is he can't go live because she has a boil.
Well,
How these things go together, I don't know. But for Chantel, it makes perfect sense.
the reality is he can't go live if she can't monitor the chat to make sure that women aren't like talking to him.
Right, because she has to delete any comment that's like flirty from any woman. But couldn't she just like tell Teardrop to go over there and moderate while she naps or whatever? Gary Thomas, thank you. Chantel, or Cutie, is looking rougher than usual lately. Can't tell if she's so pale from lack of sun, no sufficient blood flow to her face, or both. Scary. It is scary. She looks like something out of a horror movie most of the time.
Yeah. I'm glad I see you guys changing your avatar. I'm really glad you guys like the Pokemon thing. I like them too. It goes all the way up to the 7th generation, but I think 1 and 2 are pretty.
That's plenty.
It's pretty
That's like
solid.
a lot of Pokemon.
I went to a card show this weekend.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
The people scalping the Pokemon cards?
Well, it's scalping, selling. A lot of people are selling stuff at a reasonable price, and they're selling like single cards and binders and like complete set shit like that. But there are people who are selling like sealed products. Like what's the latest ETB? The Chaos Rising ETB. It's $60 in store.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the store, it's $60. You go there, they're selling that same thing that's in the shelves at a lot of stores.
Yeah.
They're selling it for $90.
Really? That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
It's kind of ridiculous.
I saw somebody get kicked out of line the other day. I told you this story.
Oh, yeah.
We were in line, and they had tins, and that's all I wanted were the tins. They were the 151 tins, the tins with the packs of 151 in it. I just wanted that. So I get my tin, and I go to check out. And this dude is standing in line. There's a couple in front of me, and like 3 old men behind me. And this guy, he's screaming at the girl who's in front of me, who's getting her stuff. He goes, "Can someone tell this bitch to hurry the fuck up? Some of us have shit to do. Can someone get her to hurry up?" And the worker came over and was like, "You got to get the fuck out of here, dude."
What did he expect the worker was going to say? "Hey, lady, fuck off out of here." Like,
yeah, the fat guy's mad. You better get a move on. It's people are losing their minds over this shit.
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Pink Nomi, member 35 months. Thank you. 229 watching and less than 60 likes. That don't math by your Kniff. Oh, Kniff here. Thank you, Pink Nomi.
Thank you, Pink Nomi.
That doesn't math.
No, it does not. What a loser. Dude, and that's the thing is, he's the guy that's going to take that 151 tin that's $10 at Best Buy.
Right.
He's going to go to a card show and try to sell it for $50.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of work to go around to maybe make. If you can only buy like 2 things at each store, your maximum you're going to make $50, $100. It seems like a lot of effort and a lot of like irritatedness to make $50.
I don't handle men talking crazy to women. And she's younger. She was a younger lady. I've seen her before. Her and her boyfriend. They're real nice. She's a younger woman, maybe 24, 25. And this guy was like 40. And he's just screaming at her, "Tell this bitch to hurry the fuck up." And I turned around and I looked at him. And before I could say anything, the worker was like, "You get the fuck out of here."
Good. As they should.
Yeah. That's the shit I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I've also seen stores that are taking, because the boxes come in a cellophane wrap, like a factory seal. And some of the stores are cutting them.
Mm. Why? I thought that makes them less valuable.
To resell.
Ah, good then. Yeah. That's what they should do.
You know what? I agree completely.
Yep. Good.
Like, I like it because started officially working on a binder. I have Chaos Rising, nothing fancy, but
Oh, look at your little Pokemon cards.
I got a little
honey.
binder I'm working
Oh my goodness, I got so many kids. I guess I have
dude's just
lots of
screaming
children.
This dude's just screaming his head off. Tell this bitch to hurry the fuck out. Like, what's the matter with you? Really?
That's rude.
You're
Just
going to
rude.
be a 40-something-year-old man yelling at a 20-year-old-something girl in public for getting her Pokemon. And she's in line, and I'm right behind her. He's right behind me. And her and her boyfriend are talking to me. They're like, oh, we're going to some Pokemon museum somewhere. Like, we're so excited. I ripped it. What'd you call it? A God pack? I don't know what the fuck that. I think that means every card in the pack is a good one. Whatever. She's like, I got one. And she's so excited. She's talking about it. And this dude is just sitting there.
He's grumbling, being a douche.
Yeah.
Well,
What a fucking dick, dude. These people are losing their minds.
my goodness.
But we're going to get to Foodie losing her mind over not getting attention.
Yeah? Well, yeah. It's almost like not getting Pokemon cards.
I know. She's telling Rosie to hurry the fuck up. Oh, the Pokemon Museum. That's what it was. Yeah. I listened. I think it was Pulpy watched this, and Pulpy is a gem. And
Yeah, he's a good boy.
every sense of the word, Pulpy is a gem. He is nice. He is calm. He is understanding. He has a lot of decorum.
Yeah. He's a sweetie pie.
And I could tell him watching this,
Oh boy.
he lost his mind.
This is where she's talking about the Rosie thing.
Yeah, this
right?
is where she's talking about Paradise.
Oh, yeah, guys. If you can't listen to the talk about Paradise, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
So come back later if you can't deal with the Paradise talk.
My thing with it is, it's not
Yucky.
interesting.
It's yucky.
It is very yucky, and to me, it's just not really interesting.
Yeah.
Like everything I understand about it is this dude was a creep and he coerced, did shady things to keep these women in a house that he had for them to make fetish content, etc., etc. I actually just saw on the news that there was a house somewhere in the greater Cleveland area. I don't remember where. Or no, it was in Washington. I don't know why I thought, I saw it on a Cleveland news site. It was in Washington. That was an OnlyFans content house.
Yeah.
That got raided by the FBI.
Oof. For what? Having kids there probably, huh? Minors?
No, it was trafficking
Wow.
and prostitution. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, basically.
But yeah, what this is this just ends up being more of Foodie Beauty defending predatory men.
Yeah. And she is a predator in her own way. So, of course, she's going to take the side of other shit people.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is.
She defends that Stefan, I think I'm saying that name right, Stefan dude, Sala, Natter, Pete's, Karate Joe. Like, she defend birds of a feather.
Yep. That's exactly it.
We're going to get into it, guys. Please do hit the like button, all that stuff. Heavier content today for the first little bit, then we'll go into her pussy boil leaking and giving her a kidney infection. That'll be the next thing we talk about.
Boy. Oh, fun day.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you're here, Lord Broke, I'm sorry. Hey, Livy. I don't even have Streamlabs open.
Oh.
Not bad.
Not bad.
If this is from the stream, I think, where she is essentially an apologist and victim blaming, I was so enraged during Yaba's stream covering this. All I want to say is that during this one, 3 words, fuck you, Chantel.
That's right, Liz.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Yeah. I'm sure it's definitely going to be triggering for some people.
There's a lot... It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. But Liz, let's get you on a kniff. Guys, you know the drill. Hit the like, share it out. Pretty please. If you want a little Pokemon or Adventure Time character or cute little aminal on the bottom of the screen, how do you get that?
That is 1 membership.
That is correct. And if you donate members, you get more animals. If we get to $100 on the stream goal, we do a battle royale.
Yes, we do.
And now it's a big Pokemon battle royale with Marceline and Finn,
Yeah.
Jake and Gunther.
Somebody has to be like the human figures with the Pokemon. It makes sense.
Oh, the trainers, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys know how to do all that, and it gets you on a Kniff as well. And while I get Liz up here, we will get started. I got her in 1.5, and this is her stream talking about Paradise.
To a place where bees and rains. BG Cersei.
It's just you.
BG Cersei.
She's a beauty queen. She's queen.
Oh.
BG
Wait, I gotta bring that
13.
I just got Hulu. Should I watch Adventure Time? Fuck yes.
That's such a good one, Scrape, honestly. I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bag? We'll leave tonight. Hi, guys.
Calm down, Chantel. You're
No,
not
I
invited.
Shit. And from what I heard about this was the Stefan guy liked younger women.
Mm-hmm.
He liked relatively put together women.
He liked them to be able to be mobile. He said that once they were like becoming immobile and sickly, he was no longer interested in them. So Chantel will never, ever, ever get an invite to something like this. She just won't.
I'm good.
He don't want no granny on a
Hey,
scooter
there's the
who's
puppy.
bald.
Scrape. Hey, May.
And poops her pants.
And poops her
He's in
pants.
here else. Green eggs. Mena. Pooh. Refresh.
We're gonna skip.
Are always from. I feel like around and you don't know what paradise is. Basically,
Here we
one
go.
thing I noticed about. Okay, spoiler alert. So one thing I noticed. Okay, if you want to stick around and you don't know what paradise is, basically paradise, PEAR as in pear shaped, is a big like mansion in Las Vegas.
Sam, I heard that she pees on the floor. My first fucking thought was, is she going over to, because the litter box is in her bedroom. Is she going over the cat litter box, and is she peeing in the cat litter box and letting BG bury it?
Does she say that she pees on the floor?
Yeah, she said she peed on the floor.
Why?
Because she held it so long that when she stood up, she peed a little bit, and it was all over the floor.
Well, oh my. She's just lazy.
Yeah.
It's not even like she has any reason to hold it. She's just lazy. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Hey, do you think she's peeing in the litter box and having BG bury it?
I believe that she's peeing on the floor and just leaving it there until it dries. I don't think she's cleaning it.
Probably.
My God.
That's operated.
She does need diapers.
A man named Stefan. He's a German who moved.
Do you remember when she was buying panty liners?
Yeah, she was probably using them as diapers.
No, because she was pooping herself, and she said she wore the panty liners in the back.
That's so fucking gross.
To the U.S. as a kid or something, or as I don't remember.
So gross.
He came here from Germany. He's rich, and he has this place called Paradise, which is a haven for like. He likes women who are like very fat. Okay, like 500 pounds plus. Actually, he likes women to be super fat and tall. He likes women who are like very fat. Okay, like 500 pounds plus. Actually, he likes women.
Why are your fingers wet?
Oh my God, why? Why are you wet, Chantel?
Why are you sticky?
To be super fat and tall, but not to the point of being immobile, which after 500 pounds plus is actually really hard to do. So,
No,
unless
because the
you're pretty
women
young.
are very young.
Yeah.
They're in their 20s. They can still move.
Yes, because young and still active go hand in hand, if you think about it.
No, that's not true at all.
Do I find him a bit creepy for...
Foodie acts like she is some 60 fucking 80-year-old indigent woman.
Yeah, she's a grandma.
Like, she acts like she is physically incapable of walking, and as soon as she turned 40, like, her mobility just went away.
Yep.
That's not how that works.
She just gave up.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
She just doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Do I find it a bit... I don't understand liking someone in their 20s. Like, I personally find that even Salah's a bit young. Hi, Okie Pokey. But it's not illegal to be with someone who's 20.
I've got... where's my wallet at? How much cash do I have in here?
I don't know. Give me some.
I have like about $100.
Give it to me.
I have all of the cash in my wallet that Salah is older than Chantel is.
He might be.
Too. So, you know. But, I find that, so basically he has this home, these big women come there, they feel good about themselves.
Sam, I don't know what you just sent me that's an audio file, but I am not clicking it while I'm on air.
You know, now, I find there's, like, blurred boundaries. Like, I find probably the biggest issue with all of these things going on that he's being accused of is not firm boundaries. Like, okay, I made notes because...
Oh, my.
She made notes.
What the fuck?
She made notes.
Okay.
I don't want to forget what I'm going to say. One girl, I think it was Savvy, she came out and she was just like...
Can you take a picture of this real quick?
I'm a survivor of paradise. First of all, the survivor
It's just me saying, why are you sticky?
thing, I can't, okay. Hey, Foodie fan. Hi, everybody, by the way. He's like 4, yeah, he's, I don't know. I don't see how mature-wise, an almost 50-year-old would want anything to do with a 20-year-old, but...
A text?
The only thing she really accused him of was touching her belly. And
Hey, just so we're clear, Foodie, don't take anything Foodie says in regards to consent or personal boundaries or any of that stuff seriously. Touching somebody without enthusiastic verbal consent is non-consensual.
That's true.
It's just the way that it works.
and he was touching her belly, and what they said in the documentary, I'm going by what's said in the documentary, Cupcake, okay? I don't just blind...
Witchy says it was her ass and more.
Yeah.
So Foodie just left out the other stuff?
Apparently.
...only follow people. I watch, and then I make my own opinion. So, after she told... I noticed this in the documentary. They said after she told him to say stop, he did.
Okay.
So, he made you feel uncomfortable, but how is he supposed to know that unless you communicate that to him? So there again is like a blurred boundary problem. You know what I mean?
I mean, he could say, "Do you mind if I touch you?" before touching her. He could do that.
Yeah.
That's how he could know, is by asking if she was okay with it.
You can make someone feel uncomfortable without talking to them. It's not hard if you're like...
Yeah, you can be creepy.
She's just leering at a motherfucker.
Yeah, leering's not okay. Leering's kind of creepy.
I mean, these people were flirting, showing sexual pictures of each other behind even going to Paradise. So they would send Stefan sex videos, nude pictures, flirting together. So right then and there, that's going to creep.
That does not give you carte blanche consent. That's not how that works.
Blurred lines, like confusion, you know? So that one person right there, I don't think he's guilty of anything with that Savvy woman, honestly. Maybe she feels that way. I don't want to discount people's feelings, but when you look at what he did, touching her belly... Yeah, you're going to a place. She's like, well, if somebody touched my belly at work, that would be fucking sexual assault. Yeah, but Paradise is not a professional workplace, you fucking...
If somebody did that to Foodie, she would lose her mind.
If it was a man that she didn't find attractive, she would lose her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That's what it comes down to a lot, is if the woman finds the man attractive or not. An attractive man can usually get away with leering at a woman, an unattractive man cannot. It's going to be if she likes the guy or not.
Yeah.
If it's Sala, if it's a guy who looks like Sala, he can touch her belly. If it's a guy who looks like Pete's, she's going to get upset.
Like, you go to a strip club. What's the #1 rule in the strip club?
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Nope. Look and don't touch.
So Foodie is okay with people just groping on strippers and shit?
Right. Yeah, apparently.
It's a place where big women...
To her, she would say, well, they're sex workers, so that means you can touch them. That would be her opinion.
Yeah.
Men know that there's hot tub time. There's going to be sexual stuff going on. And actually, this Savvy girl who's accusing having a problem with Stefan slapping a girl's butt went up and slapped Cass's ass and didn't get her consent. So it's okay for you as a woman to slap her ass.
Women are way too grabby with women.
Yeah.
And that's just the thing.
That's an absolute
women
fact.
Don't, like at the bar, women don't think anything to come up and grab your titties and do all kinds of shit. And it's like, just because we're women doesn't mean you need to just go grabbing on people. You can't do that.
No.
You can't. It's not okay because you're a woman. It's just not okay. Don't do it.
I've had that happen where women have come up and like rubbed my chest and shit.
Yeah,
And I
women
go,
are super gropey with men too.
and
Absolutely.
I go, please don't do that. And they're like, huh? I'm like, no, seriously, please don't.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah. It's not okay, ladies.
But it's not okay.
But she's also assuming that that was unconsensual.
Yeah.
When Stefan does it, when you're all slapping each other's asses. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, so that was the one thing with the Savvy thing. I just think that's just fucking bullshit. A slap on the ass, I don't know. And it made me actually realize, though, I've been assaulted many times. At like every single party I've been to. Girls touching my boobs. A guy smacking my ass. That's happened.
This has never happened to Foodie Beauty.
It might have when she was younger, but okay, Chantel, just because you were okay with it doesn't mean these other women were okay with it. Like, not everybody has to go by the standard of what you feel is okay.
Yeah.
Well, this happened to me before. Okay, and?
That doesn't make it okay. I don't believe her. I don't believe anything she says, but that doesn't make it okay.
Right.
It's happened so many times. How many times has it happened to you going to a party? And probably wasn't right, but at the time you're just like, you know.
It's one thing if a woman runs up to another woman acting familiar for help to get away from a weirdo. I had to
yeah.
I had to do that a couple weekends ago.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the bar, and we're with a bunch of friends, and we're just talking to these other girls, and there was this dude who was bugging the fuck out of them, and one of the chicks came over, and she's like, will you be my boyfriend? Do you care? Looking at Shelly, like, yeah, I got you. So I just stood there. I got her in front of the bar in front of me, and I put my arm around her, and Shelly like flanked the other side.
It's on HBO Max.
Not bad.
I say this as someone who enjoys being overly flirty and perverted for the sole purpose of laughs and the fun of it. If someone tells you they don't like it, even you guys, it's an automatic stop and a sincere apology. Boundaries and consent matter.
Absolutely.
That is number one fact. Number one fact. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Or on, are you in Canada or? So, his baby mama. I think his baby mama, she's a black woman, right? The answer would be no just because he asked, right? Anyway, she was in the hot tub one night with Stefan, and she was like, in her mind, oh, I hope he doesn't want sex tonight. So she kind of said that she conveyed that to him, and then he was kind of pushy about it, like, oh, come on, you don't want it tonight, you always want it. So then she, I guess, gave in. I don't know. Like, she wasn't really clear. She just said that they had sex, but she didn't really feel like she wanted to, but she felt pressured to do it. I'm not, like, defending that, but that's a very fine line. How many of you have boyfriends or lovers or husbands that just always want sex?
I hate when she says
And sometimes-
lovers.
Yeah.
He's my lover. Shut up, Chantel.
Yeah, it's Foodie. That's where the consent is. Where if it's like it's like fine means no.
Yeah.
Tinfoil hat theory. Chantel DM'd Stefan back in the day. He said no because she's short and older than his type and bald, and she's not as pretty as she thinks. But she's defending him in the hopes of getting. And if this implodes his life, she prefers men in need.
She does prefer men in need, Annie, and I think you have a very good point there. Like, even if she hadn't messaged him before, I think she feels like now, if she defends him, when all of the other big women are against him, he might pick her. Like, she really, really wants to get picked by this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. She probably feels left out because he picked, quote unquote, all these other big women, but not her.
Right. Yeah.
She's like, I make this kind of content on my own. Why wouldn't he pick me? What can I Ooh.
Right.
What can I do to get picked?
Capricorn NJ, thank you. It's because of Stefan and other men like him that when the question was asked to women, strange man or bear in the woods, they chose the bear. Yeah. Yeah. There are some creepy men out there.
You're like, oh, I have a headache. And then they're like, you know, they'll like nibble on your ear or do something and like, come on, you don't want it. And then you'll be like, all right, just get it over with. You know what I mean? Like, that just seems something like...
Yeah, that's not how, that wouldn't do it for me.
I mean, yeah, okay, it's not great, but it's still like, it's still like
that's
you're
real.
pressuring someone into doing something they clearly don't want to do, so it's still icky. Whether like you're with them in a relationship or not, it's still icky.
That's coercion.
Yeah.
That's what Amber thinks.
Yeah.
It's like common.
It's coercion.
Coercion. Coerced, yes. Liz, pick somebody to get up on a kniff.
I don't know. I think that's just like pretty normal. Sneakerhead. Oh, thank you, Sneakerhead, giving me some of that lawyer money, right? I don't know. I don't see that as like great.
You're giving me some of that lawyer money.
She's so stupid.
Honestly. If she would have said a firm no, I don't want it, and then he still touched her, okay.
That sounded like a no to me.
Yeah. Then you can say that.
Saying I'm not in the mood, I don't want to is no.
Yes.
What if you're like, oh, okay, giving in? Well, you know, like, I don't know. To me, that's just... And then, but not just that. She's saying that she's a victim, but she went back to the house after that, and brought her kids there every day. And then
Wait a minute. It says she's a victim, but went back to her abuser's house. I wonder if somebody did that a lot.
Dealer's choice, babe. Get in the chat.
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Chantel
Yeah.
and her supposed abuser.
then had a,
Let's
and-
go back.
Okay, then you can say that. What if you're like, oh, okay, giving in? Well, you know, like, I don't know. To me, that's just... And then, but not just that, she's saying that she's a victim, but she went back to the house after that and brought her kids there every...
Did she drive 2.5 hours each way to get there?
Did she pay him for permission to go?
Yeah, was she giving him thousands of dollars? If he needed, cigarettes or something, was she sending him $500?
Right.
Like, there's a lot of... Look at that stream boss.
Yeah, according to Foodie, it's okay to go back, 7-8 times? Yeah.
Look at that.
Not for this lady, though. That lady can't go back.
I picked Miss Sin to get up on a knife.
Honey, you just want me to get kicked off?
I just want you to get kicked off. That's absolutely correct. The call is coming from inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
The call is coming from inside the house.
every day. And then
This is why the mirror is important.
Yes, it
had a
is.
baby with him. No, hi, Ryder. No, Cass is the deceased one. She needed the support from a man she despises who's creepy. I don't know. Anyway,
The call is coming from inside the Gunther.
but I don't... If she feels like she was pushed and doesn't feel good about that, I'm not going to discount her feelings, but that's just my thought, you know?
It just spent the last 5 minutes discounting her feelings and what she said happened, but I'm
Right.
not going to discount it. No, Val, apparently that's not Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon.
You know,
A Kniff time for me. Did the knife file work? I have it open. I haven't printed it yet, but I will at some point. Thank you, Tante Kun.
thank you, Tante Kun. You know, this just occurred to me. her automatic assumption that all of these women are lying about being abused is very interesting, considering she knows her abuse story is a complete fabrication. So maybe she's just assuming every other woman's abuse story is also a complete fabrication.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I said that they have files that go up to 7, but we only have 1, 2, and the Mega Evolutions.
Liz, thank you. Chantel, go take a hard look in a mirror. Oh my God. Also considering she defended and excused Stylist Fantasies and Dishwasher's actions. She sure did. She sure did.
And gave a fake alibi.
Yeah. Yep.
We have tons and tons and tons of standing precedent of Chantel being a scumbag for shitty men.
Mm-hmm.
I've submitted just to get my boyfriend out of my face. Yeah.
Tante, you gotta go in the chat if you want to kniff.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's right? Hey, Asshair, I'm not taking Stefan's side in everything here. I see faults on both ends, by the way.
No, you're
I don't know if I'm,
absolutely
giving more
taking Steven's side here. You are.
Yeah.
You are.
the vibe that I'm supporting. Like, you know, I can see both sides in this situation. You know, I think that speaking of his ex Cass, she passed away now.
Zero, thank you. Dealing with the cranky baby. What I missed? You missed a little bit.
This Piggy Stardust woman is so annoying. 10 team baby? What do you mean?
Chantel's so
happened?
annoying too.
What does that mean, 10 team? What's that? Thank you, Sneakerhead. Oh, you're 10. Oh, yes. Congratulations. Hey, Asshair, did I say hi to you? So, like, this Piggy Stardust woman is blaming... These women are saying that if Cass had never gone to Paradise, she'd probably be alive today. Just because of what it did. Yeah, Piggy Stardust.
Hold on, let me grab this information for the chat. Talk to them for 1 second, please.
Oh, hi, chat. Fight started. Oh, no.
If you want a Mega Evolution, you have to type, like, Mega, one word, Mega Blastoise. It'd have to be one word. If you want Mega Gengar, it'd be Mega Gengar, all one word, like this. Let's do... I'll type it in the chat so you can see.
They're figuring it out.
It has to be one word like that. And then let me grab my guy here real quick.
Yeah, we have more Pokemon. We have the Generation 2 Pokemons now.
Go like
Oh,
that.
it didn't change yours, though. That's weird. Why didn't it change you?
Did I not do it right?
It doesn't change me either, no matter what I do. Even if I spell it right and do everything right, it just does not work when I do it.
All right, talk to chat for 1 second.
I don't know. Chat is just naming Pokemons, so. Anyways, yeah.
I did not do it right.
I think Chantal's really just trying to get this man's attention to hopefully get an invite to this house. Would you spell it wrong? Gen, right?
Jan. G-A.
G-A-G.
No, it is G-E-N.
Oh, I don't know. She's very desperate. She's very, very desperate, and she, like, this guy is not her dream man. He's not. He doesn't fit the stereotype of only man that she's looking for. So, I don't know why she's so bothered with trying to make him like her. It's very strange.
See?
Ah.
You have to type it like that. Make sure you spell it correctly, though.
I spelled mine correctly, and I wouldn't do it.
The name is kind of cool. What they did to her mental health, and it's just like, you went on TikTok bullying Cass. You're probably just as responsible if you want to point fingers. Shay did, yeah. So, shut up, okay? I can't stand her, sorry. Cass, blaming Stefan for these women being adults and having free will to do what the fuck they want is just absolutely ridiculous to me. Hey, alien. Yeah, right, Melly.
I was reading chat. I want to hear what she said.
Cass, blaming Stefan for these women being adults and having free will to do what the fuck they want is just absolutely ridiculous to me. Hey, alien. Yeah, right, Melly. And first of all, Cass left Paradise, did feeder content on her own, and gained 100 pounds when she was not at Paradise. And then when she, you know what I mean? Like when she went back, she was 100 pounds heavier. You're going to blame Stefan?
I will say, I don't believe it's this guy's fault any of these women gained weight. They were already huge. They were already doing eating content. They were going to gain the weight whether he enjoyed watching them be fat or not. These women were not going to. No, it's not his fault. He wasn't force feeding them. They were going to be eating anyways.
Wasn't, but you said he didn't like when they were like disabled. And
yeah, he didn't want them to get disabled.
So he is still better than.
Yeah, Emily's worse by far. Emily wants them disabled and on oxygen and bound to a bed.
Yeah.
He wants them to like be able to play in the hot tub and stuff.
Right.
Like, no, the women who go to Paradise are not thin when they go there. They're fat when they go there. And if they gain weight, that's not on anyone but themselves. Sorry. Thank you for the gift.
No, that's the only.
No, seriously, I'm
theory.
sorry,
that's the only.
They're making
right
them sound
opinion
like
that you have here.
Yeah.
He didn't force them to gain the weight. They were going to do it no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get that vibe from him at all. I wasn't there. I wasn't interacting with him, personally, so I don't like to say, but blaming her for that is ridiculous. Then this one girl, Heather, who was like she was his wingman. She like defended him, everything. You know what?
Like you're doing right now?
Yeah, like she's doing right now.
She's trying to get that attention.
Well, all the women are against him right now. So if she's the one fat lady who still has love for him, maybe he'll tell her that she's pretty. Maybe he'll invite her to go. She won't actually do it because lazy, but she would like to be invited. So she's doing her best. And then if he like were to DM her or something, she would just feel like queen for a day, and she would feel so much better than all these other women. Yeah. That's all she wants.
What made her actually turn on him is so ridiculous. Is one night, I think it was Paola invited a whole bunch of men from Tinder over. They wanted to hoe it up. Hey, Island Dragonfly. So Heather was in the pool. This one man from Tinder and Stefan wasn't around to see this. Tries to get with her, touch her. She said no. They get into the hot tub. And before she knows it, like a woman was groping her. Then she noticed the woman was gone, and then she felt like she was being fingered. And it was this guy that tried to touch her before from Tinder. And she got out of the pool. Nothing to do. Like Stefan wasn't there. So she goes and she tells Stefan the next day what happened, and he said, "Oh wow, I'm sorry that happened to you." And she turned on Stefan. Like she felt like he wasn't getting outraged enough about what happened. Like what is he supposed to do? Like it's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know, but I feel like Foodie's not telling the whole story.
I'm sure she's not.
I think that's just so stupid. Like, There was this one woman, Alex. She went there. She got really drunk, but not blackout drunk to the point where she, she goes to the hot tub. She willingly went into the hot tub, and Stefan had sex with her. She didn't say no. She was drunk, but not pass out drunk. She wasn't incoherent. Okay, if you're having sex with someone who's incoherent, whatever.
No, it's not whatever.
No, drunk. You're not. It's generally known amongst most humans that you're not supposed to have sex with someone who's intoxicated. Like, you see the person's intoxicated, you don't have sex with them. You say maybe next time.
Yeah, if they are like, it's one thing to have a couple of drinks, little social lubricant, but if you are so drunk, someone's looking at you and going, "Okay, you're drunk."
Yeah.
That's
too drunk.
You're going to bed.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, that's not whatever. That's actual rape.
Yeah.
It's not whatever.
The next day, she said she felt a certain way about it. She was really sad about it.
If Foodie was a guy, she would have been in jail like 3 times over.
Probably, yeah.
And she in the documentary, she goes, so then Stefan takes me to the pool and he proceeds to have sex with me. You didn't say no, Alex. How the fuck is he supposed to know you don't want sex if you don't say no? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they make it sound like, I don't know, she willingly had sex with him.
Again, I feel like she's not telling the whole story, but...
Not bad.
But,
Nope.
Cass Jessa, hey Matt, I was wondering if you had a chance to go to the P.O. Box yet. Yes, I went yesterday. I just had to take some of the nOoOos away from Miss Sin because she's
Oh yeah, my neck.
she's chewing them in the microphone.
I'm not chewing them. They're soft. They're soft and delicious.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like 6 nOoOos?
I got so many nOoOos. Thank you.
These really fancy Oreos and these beef sticks that are really I like these ones a lot.
Good beef sticks?
Yeah, these are really good.
Is that why you haven't even told me that they existed?
No, I said beef sticks.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about those beef sticks until right now.
Open the package in front of you.
No, you didn't.
You just don't remember.
No, I never heard nothing about no beef sticks.
Yeah.
I see you trying to hide them over there, though.
The Oreos are really good, too. I tried one of those.
Those were for me.
Yeah, I tried one. Thank you, Casa. Much
Thank you.
appreciated. I was waiting to see you in chat. Type in the chat so we can get you on a Kniff. And the Meeseeks, the fake accent she's using for his name makes no sense. She wants to feel involved.
Mm-hmm. She really, really does.
It doesn't matter if they're easy to take advantage of.
Yeah, Foodie, if somebody is so drunk that you have to quantify it by saying they were drunk, then that's a no.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
no.
I don't know. How are they easy to take advantage of? Because they're fat?
Because they're drunk. Because she was drunk, Chantal. Fat and drunk, okay?
They're consenting adults, K-May. They're legal consenting adults. Okay, because they're young, so what? What is he doing that's illegal, though?
It's predatory.
I don't know. Maybe it makes him a creep, but it doesn't make him a fucking rapist. Okay, so that's where you're crossing, you know what I mean?
No, okay. It makes him a fucking creep, though. Yeah. Why are you defending him? You just said he's great.
You just said she was drunk. It makes it extra weird if it's somebody taking advantage of somebody who's drunk when they're not.
Right. She's like, well, it makes him a creep, but so what? Okay, yeah, yes, it makes him a creep. Not so what?
You're getting the lines blurred. Transactional sex can be a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's just overblown, in my opinion. Yeah.
Chantal, I promise you, if Chantal had by some miracle not been herself right now and had still been like a vibrant woman and had been to this place, she would not be defending him. She would be on the he touched my belly without consent train right now for some attention is what she would be doing.
Yep.
Even if he never did a thing to her, she would be doing just like she did with Natter, trying to get some attention and some pity points by making things up.
Yeah, absolutely. And
that's why she's assuming that's what all these other women were doing. She's like, well, if I had went and I could get attention by saying he did things to me, then I would do that. So they're probably doing that too, because that's just the kind of shitty person that
she would absolutely do that because we've seen her do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know that's the kind of person she is.
She will do anything for attention.
She'll do anything for attention. but she won't lose weight. Right, that about right?
And he said, Chantel, there were plenty of times when I did prosecutions that someone was found not guilty of sexual assault, not because they didn't do it, but because they couldn't prove it in court. Right. Exactly, Annie. Exactly.
Yeah, they're addicts. Okay. They're with free will. Whose butt? What? Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah.
But she won't lose fat.
What? Whose food goes in whose butt?
What?
Matter what in your butt, and then you decided after the fact that you wanted to tell the police about it.
And then took it
because
back.
it wasn't giving you enough attention. And then you thought, well, maybe he'll date
Whatever,
me
Black Hoodie, blah,
if
blah.
I
I don't
go
know
tell
what
the
you're
truth and
talking
that he didn't do it.
You know what I mean? Happy joys. Addicts have to have. What do you mean they don't have free will?
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So Foodie, she talks about, because she's got this really bad UTI.
We haven't got there yet.
I know, but I want to say it now before I forget. She said that she wants to go on a telehealth thing to try to get pain meds.
Oh, they're gonna see that as drug-seeking behavior immediately. She's not gonna get anything ever.
Well, she just tried to get pain meds for the supposed pussy boil.
And she's gonna get herself on a list.
She's probably on one already if she tried to get pain meds for a UTI. Because they're going to be like, she wants narcotics for
everything.
A UTI. She wants narcotics for a boil.
Yep. But is she asking for antibiotics? Like,
no.
That's what she needs to be asking for, not pain meds.
No, she took Julia's gabapentin. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That wouldn't even do anything. A cat gabapentin? Sorayuki said, Sunday on my Verde. Good way to end it. Happy birthday, Sorayuki.
Happy birthday, Sora. Casa and Meeseeks, I didn't see you in the chat. Liz said, I need violence. I'm so angry and pissed off. I need Kratos levels of violence and more. Well, I have a new 40 if you want to see that.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you very much, Liz. Pick somebody else to get up on a thing, and I still need Casa and Meeseeks. I made that pop up.
Okay.
They want you. They want you.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
In the Navy.
Yeah, cat. Even if she took the whole bottle of cat
Are you
gabapentin,
gonna say that McDonald's is more like? Are you gonna
think
like
it would give her a
condemn
buzz at
every
all.
friggin' corporation on the friggin' planet then for selling people junk food?
There is literally laws in place to keep that shit in line. What is she talking about?
Yeah, they definitely wanted a place to feel loved and accepted. I think feederism is gross, and honestly, I don't like my views. I don't feel like there's anything positive about obesity, quite frankly. Like, really, I don't. Oh, fuck out of here, Black Hoodie. Desperate how? I ain't fucking desperate, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, you are.
Foodie is the most desperate person I've seen on YouTube.
She's desperate right now to get picked by this Stefan guy.
Yeah, we need that mirror stat. Hey, man, we're working on it. We're about almost 20% to get there.
The fuck does that have to do with me?
You and your bullshit gaslighting about that song are gonna give me an ulcer. No, it's the song in the dono.
Your comment doesn't even make sense. Go learn how to form a fucking proper thought and then come back here, motherfucker. Rosie, I know she was as a feeder expert, like, you know.
Pulpy doing the thing. I think he used the same fun. Pulpy syntax, not feederism expert. It was fucking hilarious. I wonder if she was abusing pain meds while in the Middle East. Her trying to get narcotics for every little thing that's been going on with her is kind of weird.
That she doesn't think the doctors or pharmacy will see that as a red flag is very strange.
Weird and like, well, that's what he's so like. I feel like Stefan is out of touch because he's like, you know, in one breath he's like, I like women who are over 500 pounds but not too unhealthy. What do you think is going to happen if women are over? There's no healthy 500 pounds. I don't give a shit what you think.
Foodie, Foodie, please listen.
Chantel really thinks that she's 300 pounds.
Thank you so much, Liz. Hope this is epic levels of violence. I need it. I'm ready to throw fists. I'm so pissed off. It is angering to hear how Foodie talks about other people, but expects. And again, I'm not holding what she's saying to my standards. No. I'm holding what she's saying to her own standards.
Right. Yeah.
We're just playing the memory matching game of when things were the other way around.
Yep. Very interesting how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, how the turns have tabled. Thank you, Liz. I hope that satisfied your violence needs, and I'm still waiting for you to pick a couple of people to go up on Kniffs, and I'm still waiting on Casa, Jessa, and Meeseeks. Keep an eye on the chat for them, please.
Okay.
Bada Frood is rating with Beatty Frood. Bat is rating with a party of 8. Thank you very much. And that is the first Battle Royale. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes.
Now the turntables have turned. Yeah. Exactly.
I'll give you guys 2 minutes to type in the chat if you're a member. Oh, there you go, Casa, getting you on a Kniff. Let you guys type in the chat if you're a member so you can get in on the Battle Royale.
Otherwise, I don't care if women come on here and cry. Like, I'm, you know, because I'm very unhealthy at my size, you know? And you don't see any 500-pound 80-year-old. It's not very usual. Unless they gain the weight late in life. I don't know.
No.
Statistically, you're not going to live very long. Sorry, but it's true.
Foodie, the call is coming from inside Gunther.
There's Mr. Meeseeks.
I got him.
And I'm not flexing. I have no problem getting a man, and I don't need to prove that to anyone.
Foodie, you have a problem getting a man that you don't pay for.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah.
Like it's not a flex to be like, check out this hot little hooker I picked up.
Well, she also with this guy, she says she doesn't think it's predatory for him to be like wanting young women who probably like don't have money to pay rent for their own house, so they want to go live with this rich guy. She does the same thing. She finds men who have no income, who need her to take care of them, and she swoops in and manipulates them with her money. It's basically what this guy was doing with these young women. Basically the same thing.
Okay, we're going to get that Battle Royale. Liz says, dealer's choice, and I did really like that tone. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. Hope it cheered you up a little bit. I'm going to go with the first 3 people who put a toxic... First 3 people who put an angry meatball in chat.
Perfect.
And Annie with an L, not anywhere, says she is drug seeking because when she was younger and had cysts in her teens and 20s and no other serious issues, nor had she been marked non-compliant, she was given Dilaudid and she hoarded it. She's mad she can't go the one that starts with D anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got Sticky Booger.
I think you're right about that, Annie.
That's Sticky Booger, Aradel, and Anna Artie.
Yeah, the hospitals, doctors, it's not so easy to get those kind of drugs anymore. You can't really just walk in and get them. You got to be in some serious fucking pain, and they have to know you're in serious pain.
Yeah,
and even then, you're gonna get like 3 pills. You're not gonna get a lot.
When I had my surgery, they gave me Oxy. They gave me Oxy and like 200. They gave me 10 Oxy pills.
They were just and like the
200 800 milligram ibuprofen.
Right. Yeah, they were the oxycodones, and they only gave you 5 of them.
No, they gave me 10.
Did they?
Yeah, it was 10.
Or 5 days worth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I don't think they're gonna give her something like that for her boil.
No, they're not. Who's gonna get it?
Wait, are you on there?
Fuck! Sora took me out at the last minute.
Because you have that other, you're a Pokemon. You're supposed to be a guy.
I like my Pokemon.
All right, fine.
So go fuck yourself, Black Hoodie.
They weren't the oxys that are like worth buying.
Yeah, it was oxycodone.
Yeah, they weren't.
I still got them.
They weren't the big ones.
I didn't take them all. I still got them.
They weren't OxyContin. They were oxycodone.
Seriously.
No, it's not, Anna. We have the first and second generation now, and the meds.
I don't think that's true, K-May. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I think he actually really cares for the women that he comes across.
You were not the third meatball, Witchy. It was Sticky Booger, Aerodel, and Anna Artie, then Sky Fieri, then you.
Yeah, I can see it. Which he
I
was
think
trying
he's
to
just
cheat.
a fat admirer.
Cheating.
I don't even necessarily find him to be like a feeder, like really at all. I think, you know,
He's not a feeder.
He's not a feeder. He just likes to watch them eat. He didn't physically put the food in their mouth, probably, so it's not feeding.
maybe
Or
like
something.
he doesn't sit there and want to like force feed women and stuff.
See?
I don't see that way at all.
He doesn't do like Emily does. He doesn't like get a funnel and pour it down their throat forcefully. So he's not a feeder, according to Chantel. He just buys them food and watches them eat it.
Yeah. Which he says, yes, I was. Which I have no doubt that somebody will get you up on a fucking, not a meatball,
A knife.
a knife. I have no doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like she had the nerve.
And if you want to change your avatar to the mega evolutions, it has to be one word.
He has a fetish. Yeah, I don't think he's like, I'm gonna take advantage of these people. Like I don't feel that way. I know when he said he didn't consent to having a woman having his kid, like that doesn't work that way, buddy. But he is right. Like I guess when he said men don't have a choice, and it's true, they don't. So, and I mean, nor should they. It should be the women's choice. But I mean, it's true. It's factual. They don't. He doesn't have a choice, and at least he acknowledged that. I don't think he finds the food aspect of it.
I know.
Food for a feeder, the food part also makes you horny. But for him, I think he's just a fat admirer. He likes fat women. That's what I get, you know.
So he wants women to come to his home and make this content and get big and be big, but he's not into it.
I think Chantel is maybe thinking of like Emily kind of feeders, like the death feeders. And she's thinking, well, he doesn't want them immobile. He doesn't want them on oxygen. So that means not. She doesn't, maybe she's pretending she doesn't know there's different levels to feederism. She knows damn well there's different levels.
Yeah, she's pretending.
She's pretending.
Yeah, he can get snipped. Why doesn't he? Hey, Manic Cycles. Yeah. Heart attack real closed? Really? Yeah, Krista, I was. Do you, Melinda? Emily. Whenever Rosie was like talking about Zio and like low key, like she's doing mukbangs from her rehab bed. Ma'am, you're like her size. Where do you come off judging? Like,
the woman's in rehab.
excuse me.
Chantel. I think people should probably not be doing mukbangs in rehab. Livy, member for 20 months. Thank you, dear. I need ice cream stat. Me too, Livy. Me too.
Thank you, Livy.
You know? She seems very controlling and manipulative with her family.
That's what
Her
I
parents
like.
left. What do you mean?
Scaly Babes, member for 4 months. Thank you. What are we drinking tonight? I just have water. I'm boring.
Yeah, I got water.
I gotta work in the morning.
They need 7 more.
I don't like drinking on nights where I have to do things, so just water.
Parts. She's just one accident away from ending up in rehab as well. Right. Oh, they moved
Chantel.
out?
Mirror. The mirror.
Foodie.
Ma'am.
Foodie.
Jesus.
Yikes, Sam.
Norway. A Gore World documentary, imagine.
Imagine.
It was just getting good.
She thinks any documentary is going to portray her and Amber and Rosie
As victims.
as just pure victims, and that's all she wants. Is she wants somebody like her to stick up for her. She wants, like, she's sticking up for Stefan. She wants that, and it's not gonna happen because anybody with eyeballs and 2 brain cells to rub together can look at these women and go, wow, no, they're fucking awful people.
Yep.
They're animal abusers, they're predators.
Yeah, anybody who learns of Girl World at first is like, oh, these poor girls are just getting picked on. And then, like we saw with LCU, within a month, they figure it out. And they say, oh, no, these are just really fucking trash people.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with them being fat.
Exactly.
She screams at her brother. Is her brother skinny? I'm just curious. How does Stefan stay skinny? He's always eating junk and friggin' eating a ton of food.
Foodie, you can eat a good amount of food, but if you, I don't know, move around, do stuff, eat other stuff besides 3 or 4 fast food meals a day.
Yeah, you can eat junk. It's just the so much junk. It's just the servings for 3 adults at once. Capricorn NJ, thank you. As a man, I got so angry when Stefan complained that men don't have a choice regarding kids. They have a choice. Wear a condom. Not have unprotected sex. Get a vasectomy if they don't want kids. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would he be having sex with all these women and just like relying on spermicide? Like, dude, get a vasectomy or wear a condom. Like,
yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Condoms are perfectly fine.
Yes.
There's 3 episodes, Ryder. Norwegia. No, but he isn't like her. What if he likes girls with beards? Hey, ethical. Well, there's a question of morality, like, you know, that obesity is.
I'm surprised Chantel didn't say, does he like girls with beards? Because I can grow my beard.
Because he loves it. He advertises he loves it. He's against being thin. But at the same time, I never ever, from the hours I've watched of Paradise before on TikTok, I've never seen him encourage anyone to eat anything. It's always the women going there celebrating, like, hey, it's like
yes, of course. These women like to eat, and they say, "Wow, here's this place where I can go live in a mansion for free and eat." Fuck yeah,
yeah,
duh.
Themselves, and it's somewhere they can just magnify that. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, we can go here and eat whatever, stuff ourselves, whatever they want. And a lot of them have feederism. They do feederism for a job. So how are you going to blame Stefan, you know?
Yeah, no, we're not going to. I'm not going to blame Stefan for that. I'm going to blame him for being a creep. It's not his fault the women are fat. It's his fault he's a fucking creep.
Yeah, that's all it is. No one's saying Stefan made them fat. Everyone's saying Stefan's...
I think that is some of the argument in the show, is that they were blaming him for the girl gaining weight. Like, some girl gained 100 pounds while she was there or something. I don't know exactly, but... And they were saying, like, that's his fault. It's not. I don't think it is. She probably would have gained the weight wherever she was at because she liked to eat. That's why she went there in the first place. But no, he's definitely a creep. He's definitely predatory. And it's not his fault the women are fat. That's it.
I need to talk to Jeff for a second.
You could push the button. What are you doing?
I need a button push over here.
Okay. She gained 100 pounds after she left. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely not his fault. Yeah, not that. Okay, in this one specific instance, Chantel, you could hang on to this thing. You could say they were wrong in that instance. It's not his fault the lady gained the weight. Okay, and then you don't have to justify everything that goes along with it. He's not going to pick you anyways. He likes them mobile and attractive, not grandma in a muumuu, bald-headed, unable to walk, shitting on herself, with an infected vagina. This is not, he's never going to pick you, babe. It's never going to happen. Even if you like wore a wig and put on some makeup, the infected vagina he's not going to come anywhere near you. I promise. He's just not. I don't know. What does she think she's gaining from this? I don't know.
Foodie. Here we go. Like, you can eat this stuff and not gain weight. This is her right now with her 3rd DoorDash meal of the day.
Oh my God.
She ordered lakmas.
Oh,
a whole fucking box of lakmas.
Oh no.
A whole box, and she's wondering, you can eat junk and not get fat. Yeah, but you're eating this, a whole box of this.
Yeah, that'll make you fat.
With her 3rd DoorDash of the day.
Yep, that'll do it.
He's always eating canes. It's so true. Sorry, Happy. That AI deleted that.
Yes, well done, Ryder. And I guess all of her meals were got by Nina and Ryder today too.
Oh.
So she is really feeling left out of the feeder content.
She really is.
Whitney the Plumber makes very unflattering. Oh, I don't care. I think it's sexy when a dude asks for written consent for each individual.
I mean, he really should. If you're running a kind of place like that, where you're inviting all these people into your house, planning to do sexual activities with them, it might not be a bad idea to get written consent from them before you do anything with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think after the first woman came up like, oh, back and forth with whatever happened, get consent going forward, guy. Come on. You need consent now. Hello?
It's pretty standard that if you are making content, especially of this variety, to have a contract written out with the things you are okay with doing and the things you are not okay with doing on there.
Right, like with OnlyFans, you have to get consent from every person that's in your video,
yeah,
and they have
written consent that has to be submitted, all that stuff.
Right, like he was making the feeder content for social media. He should have been getting consent for everything. Everything they were doing, he should have gotten consent beforehand.
Yeah.
I've never seen, like, I don't know, maybe we need to start getting to that point, but for someone to be like, may I touch your ass?
Yeah, may I touch your ass? Like, yes, in all environments.
Uh-huh.
Even environments where you would think everybody's totally open and everybody's just walking around naked having a good time, you still need to ask,
yep.
Can I touch you?
Yeah, it is he said, she said, but at the same time, based on what their stories were in the documentary, I mean, especially Savvy, he touched my belly and I felt like crying. Okay, you felt violated him touching your stomach, but you need to set your boundaries, girl. Like, you need to, once you said no, he went away. So what's the problem? Like, for her to be so vehemently angry with him over that is weird.
Vehemently.
I love belly rubs. Like, for a big woman who's sexualized, it could be like touching your boobs, right? Because Stefan's boobs is a belly. He loves bellies, right? So I always considered women smarter than men. That is why I'm shocked a young girl would want to put themselves in such a freaky situation like that. I could see why it would be appealing, because honestly, if I wasn't Muslim, I wasn't married, I probably would have gone there. Like,
oh, there it is.
You were not invited.
If I wasn't Muslim and I wasn't married, honey, you would not be allowed to go.
Why did
Ever.
my Streamlabs not go through?
I don't think this house existed 15 years ago when you would have fit into his demographic of women he's looking for. So you're never gonna go, Chantel. It's past your time, girl.
You're right. It did not go through, but I see it over here. Let me refresh the page real quick and replay it. Hold on.
Where's it at?
Oh
no.
Talk to chat real quick.
Yeah, she's not Muslim and she's not married. She definitely is. The smell would put him off. Yeah, he wants women who are like taking care of themselves still. Big and also mobile, able to shower, care about their hygiene, care about how they look. Chantel is not that. Chantel was that a decade ago, but she's not anymore. So I don't know why she's like, well, if I wasn't married and I wasn't a Muslim, I would totally go. No, it's not your choice to go, Chantel. You have to get an invite. She's way too old for him. The woman who did my piercing asked to touch my ear before taking measurements and all. Exactly.
The body is round.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
I wish those kitties weren't so mean. I would love to pet one. They look so soft.
Let me try replaying this one. Oh, it's working. I don't know. It's fucking.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zephyr.
Maybe no.
We got to see it for
No,
a little bit.
it's just not playing. Okay. Her diabetes is like, feed me, Seymour. Thank you, Zephyr.
Thank you, Zephyr.
Like, really, honestly, I would have probably wanted to have fun.
Hi,
Find a sisterhood and other big women. But it's a place where they would always all be having sex with each other, touching each other. The boundaries are not clear. You have women smacking each other's asses. You have some women not.
Great, where's your collar? Miss Ma'am. Where's your collar?
Stefan smacks their ass. You know, so I don't think he meant to be like predatory with smacking a woman's ass, because from what I've got,
that is predatory, is touching women without their consent.
You still gotta ask.
Anytime he's been told not to do it, he stops. Like, so otherwise, how is he supposed to just? He's not fucking psychic.
The body is
Oh,
round.
now it's going through.
I wouldn't have been the queen. I don't feel like being the queen.
I think Gray heard me say, I want to pet that cat, and she came running.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you get jealous, think Mom's going to pet a different cat? Tell the people. Just tell them what you did with your collar.
Yeah, where's your collar?
You don't know?
Oh.
She's naked.
I can't watch her. Like, I don't think it's any fun if she's not willing to play with it.
I got you a new collar in the kitchen drawer. Don't worry.
Who, Scrape?
I'll put
Who
it
are we talking
on
about?
you.
They went to a predatory place. You think it's predatory? I don't think so. I don't get that vibe from Paradise.
Of course, Foodie doesn't. because it's something she wants.
The breakaway cat collars, they fall off all the time. So I always order backup ones every time they lose one, and then we always have extras.
It is, Foodie doesn't think it's predatory because it's something she would want.
Right. She would be fine with it.
Until
he did something that upset her.
No.
No, she would be totally okay with him grabbing her unconsensually, with him even doing the weird sex stuff with her. She would be totally okay with it until one day when he was paying attention to some other girl and she wanted his attention on her. Then she would call the police and say, this one time he touched my ass without permission. Officer, get him. That's what she would do because she's done it before.
We have seen it.
Zucchini got naked in the pool and then afterwards got upset over him touching her belly. And the boundaries are not clear. That's what I'm saying. There's a problem with boundaries, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. Are they gonna make more episodes? Oh, Rosie. With Hefner, Strix Moon. Yeah, the fat women. I know, Dill. I think so too. That's great.
Yeah, Witchy, that's a solid question. How do you know what their boundaries were?
Yeah.
Like Muslim countries, right, Marsha? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very different in the Middle East than here. Different everything.
She's so weird.
You didn't like the comparison. Oh. That's why we don't go outside.
She did kiss Peter without his permission. She sure did.
Yeah.
When she was trying to make Natter jealous.
I don't know if they're going to make more. They probably won't. Oh, he didn't want to be a Hefner. I feel like he doesn't like... I feel like he's not intentional with hurting people. That's like the vibe I get. But I've never been like one-on-one with him, so you can't really get the creep factor unless you've been in that situation. And I don't like discounting people's stories, but some of them just seemed like very far-fetched and bullshit, in my opinion.
She admitted to watching hundreds of hours of They Are content.
Yeah, because they like stream on TikTok, I think.
What?
Yeah. The house is like a content house for fatties. It's like a bop house for fat women. Oh. They go there to make feeder content, to do the feedy sites, to do their OnlyFans, and they live stream it all. So yeah, it was a sexual environment, for sure. But you still have to ask for, even at a sex party, you still have to ask if you can touch somebody. It's not just a free-for-all.
No. Like the tampon thing was
you
weird.
should grab her collar.
But that's, yeah, he's saying, oh, I would never do that, you know.
So that's a good idea. Here, you hold her while I go get it.
Like, I like to give her the benefit of the doubt in the situation.
She doesn't
I'm like,
want
not defending everything he's done, but it's just like... No, I'm not being defensive. It's just that I'm just being objective. Like, I don't know any of these people. I like them all equally. I don't know them. You know, I think what happened to that Cass girl is so...
Foodie doesn't like any of these people. Foodie doesn't like any of these... Foodie hates women as a baseline, and we know that. And these women are younger, definitely more attractive. They are hygienic, and so she hates them even more.
So sad. She was so beautiful. Like,
it's
very
jealousy,
person, you know? And she was only 29.
Hi. I got you. I'll give you the good scritches,
Escaping Wisconsin.
Listen to the cat. I'm giving her the scritches she likes. Cutie is not a girl's girl. Absolutely not. Gray has things to say. I'm giving her the scratch she likes on her. It's like kind of like a little bit in front.
Her haunches.
Yeah, no, it's her haunches are the back.
Come here, Gray. I put your necklace on you.
It's like right on her back leg, kinda.
You're so pretty, girl, with your pinky collar. I know, you look so precious. Let's not lose this one, please. The reflector strip was starting to wear off on the old one anyways. Come on.
I'm being objective. Like, I watched the whole thing, and that's
Jesus,
my
Gray.
observations.
I know,
Internet
you're so
induced,
furry. Meow.
She's not getting the scratches anymore. She's upset.
Right, ethical. Yeah, true. The tampon
At
thing?
Mock Machine, I don't.
Yeah, he bitches about it a lot.
Yeah. Because, like, I paint my models here, too, and I was putting some together the other day, and I'm like, hey, come in here. Oh, my God. No. She can go now. This is too
you're
much
getting
help.
Mom Harry. Why are you getting everything so hairy? Look, Dad, she doesn't want to go.
It's too bad.
She said no. I'm gonna hold her over here.
Go sit in the hallway with her.
I hold her
Basically,
over here.
he was
I know, Gray. I know.
Oh no, Lavisa.
I know. Come on,
He was being
Wire,
sexual with
thank
one of the
you.
women,
I made Shelly come in here. I'm like, look at this. Look at the cat hair stuck to my models.
and she said all of a
Isn't
sudden
it
she felt
fuckery?
something in her, and he was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's just a kitty treat." And then she got an allergic reaction.
This shit was weird.
She said all of a sudden she felt something in her, and he was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's just a kitty treat." And then she got an allergic reaction to whatever it was. She thought it was lube, and she went to the hospital. It was an allergic reaction. It was spermicide. He like put spermicide inside of her.
Yeah, that's super fucking creepy to put stuff inside of a woman without her consent. That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird. That's grapey. That's
Yeah.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Ask permission.
Yeah, ew, indeed. We are 70 from the next battle royale.
She said allegedly without her knowing.
That's
Allegedly, Chantel, can you look down and see what's going on down there? You can't. You can't see what's happening down there. What do you mean allegedly without her knowing? It's very likely that she couldn't see what he was doing down there, Chantel. Come on.
Yeah.
Seriously?
And he is saying allegedly that he would never do that. That how would he get inside somebody without them like really knowing and all this and that? Like how could he
Because
do
she
something
can't see
without
down
them
there.
knowing it? So those are the two. Those are what each of them are saying.
She can't see what he's doing. Her
He said it really
belly's in the
felt first
way.
out it, yeah. Why? I mean,
Yeah.
why not though? Why not just say I'm gonna put spermicide?
Yeah, she probably thought it was lube or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, maybe because
Oh, thank you for the husky.
you know what I do. Hey, ding dong.
No,
I do
do
tend
that
the
in
woman is
the
more
hallway.
credible, especially because his reaction to getting his baby mama pregnant and having the babies. He seems like that would be
Foodie has not seen her junk in like 10 years.
something that would be like
Allegedly,
has to
she
happen.
couldn't see if he was doing something down there. Because she can totally see what's happening down there.
Like he's so paranoid about getting them pregnant. So
If he was so paranoid about getting them pregnant, then he would wear a condom.
that type of person, like I'm just gonna. It's a non-negotiable. Yeah, she was allergic to it.
Yeah, John, and Diego Lopez is a good fighter.
Maybe he doesn't want to ruin the mood.
I think an allergy to something that maybe she could have told him, hey, I'm allergic to that, would definitely ruin the mood, huh?
There is nothing about, hey, can I XYZ? That ruins a mood.
No, not at all.
And if somebody says that ruined the mood, then that's not somebody you want to fuck with anyway.
Right.
Overall, I don't get any positive vibes from Paradise. Actually.
Then why do you want to go so
Yeah,
bad?
you just said you wanted to be there.
Yeah, you literally just said you would go.
Yeah, if I was single and showered and didn't have poop in my butt crack and didn't have my pussy about to fall out, I would go there.
She would totally go.
There's been 2 deaths, I think. 2 deaths, and Xiomara's been in rehab for a long time. And I don't blame Paradise for that, but it's also a place that promotes that lifestyle. And, Jill, he sounds like a creep. I don't know.
He sounds like Chantel's dream man, apparently. She's all about it.
Yeah, I think
for
he
some
wanted,
reason.
he didn't want those children, that's for sure. And like that's sad because even to this day he doesn't have anything to do with his babies. So, what the hell are you all watching? Escaping Paradise. Yeah, that is definitely gross. His attitude towards that. Even joke. Well, he says he's joking, but I don't think so. There's no proof that he purposely he hid drugs and he hid Plan B inside of her drink.
There's no
I hope he's paying
proof
hefty-
that
I hope
he
he's paying
hid
hefty
Plan
child
B
support.
in her drink.
I hope his baby mama goes after his ass for that.
That's wild, Chantel.
He has to pay for the second seat.
There's no proof that dishwasher put cigarettes out on you or punched you in the face, but yet you expect everyone to believe that hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Dill. No, I think he should have been like, do you mind if I put some friggin' spermicide? I think he should have told her.
So on the back end, Streamlabs is not working. Are you guys able to access the page?
Who's getting arrested? He's not charged with anything. Cat is another name for vagina, yeah. Yeah, I can see what you mean, Jill. A go real talk.
I wonder what Sala thinks of her talking about all these things publicly. It doesn't seem very modest.
MFW on the regular. Yeah, he does. I don't like Katie at all. I think she's a fucking racist. That's my main problem with her.
Foodie. Ma'am.
Spermicide is a form of contraception.
She's like, he should be talking to me, not her.
Yeah.
So, do you guys think it's the same thing if he put on a condom without asking her? Because condoms are covered in spermicide.
No, they're not.
No.
That's lube.
So, if he put on a condom without telling her, do you think that would be the same situation?
That's not at all the same situation. Taking a condom off without telling somebody is bad.
Taking a condom off without telling, but a condom is a thing that goes on, like, he took a tampon filled with spermicide and plunged it into her. That's not his wiener. She was expecting his wiener, with condom or without condom, not some plastic with some unknown substance. Can you not see the difference there, Chantal?
I think she purposely tries to obfuscate these things.
Right, like she's pretending she doesn't see how that's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
You're expecting the penis. You're not expecting the plastic object. You don't just put objects in people without them knowing that that's what you're going to do. Chantal, hello?
I didn't see anyone in the chat answer that. So, I don't know. Can you pull it up on your phone? See if it opens up?
Okay.
It's on him, but it's going in her. It's soon going to be inside of her, just like the spermicide.
Chantal, this is the dumbest argument.
Yes, I can get on the slabs. Okay, maybe it's on my end then.
Okay.
Try and see if it'll open.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, he put it in a tampon? So, inserting something into her other than his wiener. I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, duh.
No, I think there's spermicide on condoms, aren't there? On lubricant?
No.
Maybe not.
I mean, I'm sure there maybe are some that you can buy with spermicide, but generally, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it works on mine.
So
it
it
took
must-
forever to open, though. The page took forever to load.
It might just be on my end then.
A kitty treat. Yeah, creepy kind of.
Reminds me of when Bill Gates snuck meds to his wife for their STD. Yeah.
That was fucked up, too. Liz, thank you. It's an invasion of someone's boundary, their body, without their knowledge and consent. It strips their autonomy in that moment. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Right. This is like basic things that Chantal, as a 41-year-old woman, should be able to understand.
Yeah.
It's like she's pretending that she doesn't get it.
Yeah, that's what she's doing right now, is she's pretending to not understand.
Right. She knows if someone did this to her, like if Nader had done this, and then like now she's mad at him 6 months later, she would be upset about it all of a sudden. But
I heard it go
so fucking
off.
stupid. She's so stupid. I can't.
I relaunched the page and it's working now. Mock Machine says testing. Okay, so maybe it just taking a while to load. I don't know. Thank you, Mock Machine. Appreciate you, buddy.
Well,
Thank you, Mock Machine.
Allergic, though. You know? Like, she just found out then. It's like, you know. It's a bit weird, yeah. Yeah, Foodie fan. It is kind of weird.
I think she's getting mad that her audience isn't.
Right, they're not going along with it.
Nader did something with a broom handle, supposedly.
You think men don't think like that? You know what I mean?
I have no idea. What is she talking about?
That's true, ding dong. But you think men don't think like that? You know what I mean? And that's not a defense, it's just fact. They don't. Well, I should think.
I need to see what this comment
Yeah,
was.
I don't see the ding dong
How
comment.
vagina's gonna react. They don't care. They think that thing can take all kinds of friggin' stuff.
It must have been further
They're
behind.
so out of touch, men.
Oh, that she thinks men don't know that you can't put objects in people? I think that's what she's saying. I think most men should know that.
Keep an eye on her
I
chat.
am. See what Ding Dong thinks.
That's true, Ding Dong.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you think?
It's painfully slow how it's painful how slow her chat is sometimes.
Yeah, and
Condoms are
Kick doesn't load the chat right.
covered in spermicide. So if he put on a condom without telling her, do you think that would be the same situation?
What
It's on
prompted her to get online and start talking about this?
him, but it's going in
Because
her.
she watched it and she's been obsessed with the fact that Rosie had one line on the whole show for all this time, so she had to go and pay some streaming service so she could watch the damn thing. Commissar Marshall, thank you. So on lighter news, I got 6 in my tournament.
Nicely done, sir.
Excellent work, Commissar.
Thank you.
It's soon going to be inside of her, just like the spermicide. Oh, I see what you mean. Like he put it in a tampon? So inserting something into her other than his wiener. I see what you mean, yeah.
Ding Dong said, I thought it was just lube on a condom.
No, I think there's spermicide on condoms, aren't there? On lubricant? No? Maybe not.
And some of them, sure.
A kitty treat. Yeah, creepy kind of.
Kind of creepy to
Well, she didn't know
stick
she was allergic,
stuff
though.
and call
you
it
know?
a kitty treat.
The kitty treat
Like,
is
she just found
weird.
out then. It's like,
Fucking
you know,
creepy.
It's a bit weird, yeah. Yeah, Foodie fan. It is kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, Foodie fan said, why wouldn't he just ask? Is it his kink to do it secretly? And she's like, well, it is kind of weird. No, it's really fucking weird. Ding Dong said, I know a lot of women react to chemicals down there, so it should always be disclosed. Oh, that's what she's saying. Men don't really care about that.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck her and her viewers think that men don't think about shit like that.
They should.
I think it's just the men Foodie surrounds herself with.
A certain kind of man, maybe.
Yeah. It's just Foodie has never, especially recently, been with a decent person.
Right. No, she's not.
She surrounds herself with predators and creeps and
Losers and users.
morally questionable at best people.
Mm-hmm.
So she thinks all men act like that because
Right.
that's the only men that'll give her the time of day.
That's the kind of men that she wants.
That's Ding Dong. But you think men don't think like that? You know what I mean? And that's not a defense.
And that's not true at all.
Val, member for 22 months, thank you. Well, I'm glad I'm Ace/Arrow. I've never heard Arrow before. Nothing will turn me on. And checking his docs, thank you. Guys, she believed that she got the gone from toilet seats. So you're right about that. I do think she's purposely taking the dude's side. It's icky AF. Yeah, she really went out of her way to pretend like Natter didn't give her the gonorrhea. She was making up excuses out of anywhere that she could have gotten it from. Yeah, she gave a micro-peen guy a blowjob in a car.
No.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
no,
well,
it's
I
not
know.
true.
Yeah.
Or she got it from a toilet seat. She was making up anything she could make up to cover for him.
Fuck, they don't. Oh, I should think of how her vagina's gonna react. They don't care. They think that thing can take all kinds of friggin' stuff.
What? What do you mean they think that thing can take all kinds of stuff? What? What? Huh? What kind of porn are you watching, Chantel?
She watches whatever her current lover watches.
Fucking weird. I bet Natter was watching weird things.
Yeah.
They're so out of touch, man.
And we know the kind of stuff Sala watches. How do we know that? Because he told us.
Yes, he told us. Liz, thank you. Ace is asexual. Arrow is aromantic. Oh, okay.
They're insensitive.
Meow Gray.
Trap him with pregnancies, yeah.
Foodie, your mom did that.
According to Chantel, yeah, her mom did do that.
Yeah, and her dad was, what, 20 and her mom was 15?
Mm-hmm. According to Chantel.
but he definitely should have gone about it a different way.
No, but that's what Salah was sending pictures of to Kybella, was like porn of a dude standing on a woman's face while he was peeing on her and shit like that. Well, I have a whole song about it, actually. I think we can get that song if we get to the halfway mark.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Way. You know? If I was single and I hadn't reverted, then probably would have gone, yeah.
You were not invited.
Nope. If I was single, I probably would have gone.
Not invited.
The fuck? You wouldn't have, ma'am.
Why do I need association to talk about it? It's a documentary. Are you dumb? Yes, you're dumb.
Are you
I'm
dumb?
sorry, do I need, like, what?
Are you dumb? Go on, Gray. Go in there.
It's a current
I already
event.
made you a spot.
So people can't discuss things that happen unless they were there? Oh my god, please go read a book. Fuck, like... Rosie wasn't there. This documentary has been being talked about for weeks. What about Lolcow Bus? Were they there?
I don't know, but we're not watching Lolcow Bus.
Nope.
Are you a sex addictive person? No.
No, Foodie has no sexual desire at all.
Nope.
He's a sexual predator.
What, Gray?
Well, then you're hearing what you want to hear. It's not herpes, not actual fact. You're hearing what you want to hear. There's nothing I can do about it.
You're hearing what you want to hear, not actual fact. She says in response to the comment, he's a sexual predator. All I'm hearing is excuses and victim blaming. Chantel, that's exactly what you're doing. You're making excuses for him and victim blaming. You just said, well, men don't really think about that it might not be appropriate to insert inanimate objects into their sexual partners without them knowing about it. Men just don't think about that.
Yeah.
Hello, what are you doing if not making excuses and victim blaming?
That is exactly what the fuck you're doing.
Jesus Christ, man.
She is an impressively shitty person.
My God.
Guys, if you think she's an impressively shitty person, hit that like button, share it out on your social media, and if you want to support Streamlabs down below, we are $65 from the next Battle Royale, and Liz has a pretty good stranglehold on Stream Boss.
About that, so I guess our conversation.
John is exactly right. A lot of these excuses would get a dude's teeth kicked in.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Ends here.
Like, if I was at a bar and I heard someone talking like this, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Right. Yeah, not cool.
Bus right, Roxy? I'm not saying that Stefan is a completely magnificent dude who hasn't done, questionable, creepy things. But at the same time, some of the things he was being accused of, like the belly touching, calling him a predator for that, blaming him for Cass's death. There's things that they're piling onto it that I don't feel like is fair. That's all I'm saying.
Then you can say that and not say, well, I don't believe that this happened. I don't believe that that happened.
Right.
If you think I'm defending him, whatever.
Supposedly she didn't know that he put a inanimate object in her. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's fine that she says, I don't believe it's his fault that the women gained weight. I agree. It's not his fault they gained weight. All the rest of the shit is his fault.
Yeah, Marsha. There you go, Scrape. Tech is on Lolcow right now, mukbanging spermicide. What's that other lady's name, the model? Tess Holiday, yeah, she's gained weight. Hey, Fate. Why would I want to be a part of that? If I would have gone there and I didn't want to hook up with Stefan, I would have been like, look, I'm not here for that.
She is like fantasizing.
She really is. She's playing it all out in her head, what she would do.
I would have liked to think I would have been clear about it. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Who knows? But if I would go now, like if I would have go now if I was single and not Muslim, that's what I would do at this state, So.
Again, Foodie, he wanted young women who were mobile and could do stuff. He doesn't want a 49-year-old woman who told us a story about how her pussy boil leaked into her pee hole and now she has barbecue piss.
Yeah, that ain't what he's looking for. He ain't that kind of doctor. He's not inserting any medicine in that.
Younger.
Streamlabs might be slacking. Mock Machine says impressively shitty. Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up. Sorry, I don't know. But Liz came through.
What the heck's going on?
Thank you, Mock Machine. I mean, I see it. I don't know why it didn't play. Let me try refreshing it, maybe. Don't read this out.
There it is.
On the jalapeno.
That was gross.
I'll just have to.
That was timing. That was gross. That was gross, Mock Machine. Gross.
God damn it. Nasty. Don't read this out loud. It's not inappropriate. Or it's not appropriate. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Other women are more impressionable for sure, but
Someone hit the barbecue sauce real quick. Gross. But yeah, she's coming out. How do we know that Foodie thinks that her infected cellulitis leaky pussy boil leaked into her urethra and now she has a kidney infection? How do we know that?
Because she told us.
How do we know that she peed on the floor?
Because she told us. That's how we know that she's not getting an invite to the Paradise House.
How do we know that she poops herself at least twice a week?
Because she tells us every time.
and I do think it's immoral in a way to glorify obesity because it is deadly. Like, look at the people who've died from it. You know, it's not positive.
Now, Father Nurgle is writing that one down.
My God.
Whatsoever. I don't care what anyone says. And I'm an obese person.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you, Mr.
No,
Sim.
no, thank you.
I don't want to say it again.
That's my views have changed a lot on that. Like, you know. And they'll probably feel that way when they get sick, you know, so. Stefan gives amazing head pats. No thanks. He's not my type whatsoever, and I'm happily married.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Ryder, it's true. I mean, I feel like, you know, when there's a man at the center of something. Oh, scrape it is so good. I would eat that right now. Imagine if Stefan...
She wants to say she's not glorifying obesity, but she ate like 2 or 3 fast food meals on stream today.
Mm-hmm.
I slapped Amber's shelf.
Oh my God. Sky Fieri, how dare you?
Tess Holliday is one of the prettiest women alive. She's very pretty, but... Yeah, she is very pretty.
Mwah.
I was just thinking because, like, the hesitation was, like...
Chantel was like, well, I mean, like, I'm as pretty as she is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slap
she's that much prettier than I am.
I lived there for 2 weeks. No one touched me. Oh, shoot. There's one woman who was there. She was in the documentary. She had really short hair. And I remember her going on bus. I hate the bus audience. They made me laugh and I felt like I was going to hell. She was sitting there and going, well, I don't know anything about that, but you see, she apparently kept making advances on Stefan, and he had to tell her, like, he told her basically, like, you're not my type, I'm sorry. And then someone, because he's like, you know, she's not my type, and I didn't want to sleep with her. And then someone in the comments was like, oh, fuck, I wouldn't want to either. You're not a Tess fan? Yeah, me neither, really, honestly.
She tuckered herself out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, Stefan should be, like, maybe he should encourage these women to lose weight. I don't know. Not like they'll probably listen. It's not like he can just cure everyone's problems. Her head is too small. Tess, you find...
Cheek.
That's a word she has never heard out loud before. Right. She's just... Chat GPT said it. Oh, yeah, we are buffering a little bit.
Ah, dang it.
For plus size women and body
Everything's falling apart today.
Yeah.
I don't believe in, like, there being, like, a heroin chic standard.
Heroin chic standard.
Of body size or, you know, extreme diets and all that shit. Maybe, I mean, being chunky.
We're still putting out fucking 6,000 megabytes. So, or whatever, megabits. Whatever's going on is on YouTube's end, I think.
I think that weight is no longer attractive once it becomes, like, not just attractive, but it's no longer good whenever there's, like, health issues, you know?
Oh, boy.
The stream might die.
It could. And if the storm is back,
Like,
it's getting windy.
these women are like, my size even is a problem. Women who are like 500, 600 pounds, that's really bad. That's really unhealthy. No, Natural is not my type, MTXP.
That, her words was, he is an Adonis put on earth by God to pleasure women.
So different from the next. Yeah. Tess kept gaining and now has health issues. So what if they're taller? They're still super morbidly obese. Even if you're 6'1", you should not be 500 fucking pounds. Are you kidding? At like 6.
Foodie, you're 5'0" and you're about 500 pounds.
6'1"? Okay, let's figure this out. What is a healthy body weight for a woman who's 6?
ChatGPT, tell them I'm healthy.
Yeah, she went to ChatGPT and was talking about skinny cousin wife. And ChatGPT said something about heroin chick.
Yep. She's too skinny.
Let's just give you an extra inch.
That's why she gets
Between
tiny
140
hickeys, because she's so small.
Yeah.
4 and 194 pounds. That's 300 pounds overweight. That is super morbidly deadly obese.
Okay, so that was what, 6'2"?
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm 5'11", 6 feet tall, depending on how I slept the night before. If I was 140 pounds,
you would be a stick figure.
I would look sickly.
Yeah.
There are different body sizes that look differently. You can't just go height proportionate to weight. But what we're forgetting is that Foodie is 5'0", and she carries all of her weight right in her midsection.
Yeah, it's all in the belly.
For a 5'8", just yeah, mine should be like between 100 and 120. What's your point? I included myself in this, so what's your point? Like, why are you? I'm also super morbidly obese, but that doesn't change that being 500-600 pounds is not healthy. Like, do you not understand that? Or my weight is not healthy either. When did I say that? I'm waiting.
Yeah, she's getting angry.
I don't act like they're so much bigger than me, Melly. I include myself. I included myself in that. I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
All right, hold on real quick.
Oh, get that.
Now we're gonna ground
That's
that
perfect.
real quick.
Thank you for admitting it, Chantal. I like that you added the death fat part.
Yeah, we're gonna.
She's like, Stefan, I'm death fat too.
Let me grab this.
I included myself in that. I'm super morbidly death fat obese. Do you want me to like fucking write it out?
I
You
want
don't
you.
have to. We got it already.
I want you to internalize that and keep that in mind.
God.
Just remember that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
Got on a
super morbidly
GLP-1.
death
It was
fat
life
obese.
changing. She could too.
Now let me play it.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Yep, that's
Beautiful.
on.
Stick that right on a button.
Yep, that's going on a button. Talk to chat.
Beautiful. My BMI says 185, but everybody thinks I'm dying when I get under 190. Yeah, some people just look. It's just how your body's built. Sometimes what they say your weight's supposed to be would not be healthy looking.
Yeah, you just measured me for sure. What was my chest, like 57 inches or something?
54 inches around.
Yeah, and my shoulders. Add shoulders onto that. Like,
Yeah,
I would look like an actual stick figure.
you would.
Speakers.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Yep.
Yeah, Island Dragonfly. I'm 5'1". Give me that extra inch, okay? They don't get in my head, damn. I'm just saying, like, you know, where did I say that? Like, I need an answer. No answer? Silence, crickets. I'm waiting to hear where I act like I'm smaller, or like I'm so much smaller.
When you pretend that you're anywhere near 300
I'm
pounds.
like maybe 100 and something pounds less than a 500-pound person. Some of the women
No,
there were like 600 pounds.
So there she goes, pretending she's over 100 pounds less than. No, Chantel, you are at least 400 pounds. Probably like 450. You're not 100 something pounds below a 500-year-old person. You're just not. You're not anywhere near 350 anymore. You were 350 before you ever even went to Kuwait. You're at least 100 pounds more, Chantel. Stop lying.
Yeah.
We all have eyeballs. We can see you. And before, you weren't even using skinny filters back then. And now you are. And you still look
2, 3, 4, 5, all the same. Like, it's very dangerous. You know? 600 pounds? I don't think so, LMNOP. Nah. But probably very close.
I need to try different.
No, I'm not 310. Yeah.
Wait, didn't she just say that she gained 50 pounds too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was not long ago.
I don't know why you people are comparing me to these women when I included myself. I'm also extreme.
Sin's got bigger boobies than most of the chat. I'm a big boy.
You're husky.
I am. I also. How do I say this without blowing smoke up my own ass? I'm very muscular.
Yeah.
Extremely fucking unhealthy. Maybe even more unhealthy than a lot of them that are there, even if they weigh more. Every body is different. There's some women who are thinner than me but still obese who have even worse health issues. It just depends. You know? Okay, so what's your point, LMNOP? Like, what's your point? I'm just waiting to know what your point is. ... Your place in my heart is as fat as hell. They're just trying to piss you off. It's not working. I'm having a conversation.
Sounds like it.
What's your point?
She sounds pissed off.
That is the sweetest thing anyone said to me, Scrape. That's just the way I talk, Herpes. I guess I'm spicy.
No,
I'm
you're
not
just
violent.
you're being an asshole because you think that you're going to get attention for this. Like, I don't know why you think this is a good idea.
She wants attention from the guy. All of the other fat ladies are turning against him right now. She can be his one savior, the one fatty who's still on his side. Maybe he'll pick her and invite her to his mansion. That's what she wants. And if he were to reach out to her, she would absolutely talk to him, married or not. She sure the fuck would. Ridiculous.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm unhealthy but old because I am pounds overweight. Yeah, obesity is not healthy. Did you, Millie? Hey, Jackie.
Yeah, ALR wants to go there too. It's
ALR
so
is
weird.
550-ish and is the same height as Chantal, so that makes her 800 pounds. Seems
He'd
off.
be more likely to let Amber
Yeah.
go. Amber
Exactly.
has hair and can walk.
So if
Yeah.
Amber, exactly, she's not... Like, you can't go by that LMNOP. That's kind of, like, not accurate way of measuring things, but go off. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's close to being accurate, but... Yeah, if you do the Amber conversion, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh, this is what she's getting so mad
And
about.
no, like, I can't...
LMNOP said, my point is you're 5 foot and 400 pounds acting like 6'1", 500 pounds is something insane when the math says that you'd be 592 pounds at 6 foot. So, yeah. Chantel, you're acting like this is some big difference. You're just as fat as everybody else, honey. You're not special. You're not 350 pounds. You're not a dainty little thing at 5 foot and 350. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh my God. You're so weird. Oh, goodness.
The chat wanted soapy boobies. I got you guys.
Okay. Stupid.
Soapy boobies.
I can. Not very far distances without being uncomfortable, but so those women too. Same thing. You're asking me if they can walk. And most of them are a lot younger too. So you can't, like, I don't know why we're pitting one fat woman against each other, but it's, Foodie is a feeder site, but before it was big into feederism, it was more like just a fat community, I guess.
How do you know?
Why? Uh-oh, nothing. We're just having a discussion, Jackie.
How does she know what's going on in the feedie sites?
And Blue, me going to a doctor has nothing to do with this discussion, so.
You still should go to a
really
doctor.
Don't know why.
Yeah, that needs to be done no matter what.
I don't know why you're talking about me going to a doctor because you're very unhealthy. You should go to a doctor.
She's got an account, probably.
She probably does. It's probably where she's selling the bedroom tripod content.
I tried positive, Jay. I tried my best. Oh, Phoebe declined to comment?
Why would they?
The hypocrisy in fucking our world makes my head spin. Thank you.
The hypocrisy about what? Asking consent?
Right. People being like, why are you defending this guy who's very clearly a fucking creep?
You, Foodie fan? I agree. I wish I could find someone who was like me with illnesses and being overweight. I have no one to talk.
Feederism is the only genre of fetish content that I can think of to where you can no longer function without oxygen and you need to go into a rehab facility to make this content.
Oh, if it gives you any insight how bad Stefan is, he's banned on Phoebe. Interesting. Other people know he's a creep too then, huh?
There is no buffering on my end. Well, I see red over here, so I'm not sure.
That's weird.
You can talk to us. I understand. Believe
You must
me.
be behind, I bet.
And I 100%. Yes, at my height, my being short, like that's an actual fact. It makes me way more unhealthy than someone taller. For sure, I know that. But that doesn't have anything to do, like, I include myself in that. Like, I don't like I really hate being obese. I don't think there's anything positive about it.
Then why don't you try to fix it instead of ordering DoorDash 7 times a day?
I don't think I should go and like insult myself and, you know, hate myself and
no, but you could try to help yourself maybe.
Want to be
go to the
else.
doctor.
Like, I don't believe in being negative about it, like in a way that's like toxic and detrimental, but I don't think that accepting it, like that's giving up. Giving up is when you accept. You know, like I'm never gonna change. I may as well just give in and do this. Like the minute you do that and you really give up, that's it, you know, and I don't care if I do that to my last dying breath, I'll never just give up, you know. Girl has blinders on, for real. There's no intellectually honest conversation. Of course there's not.
Look, I would rather have one of Foodie's creepy viewers say that we're not intellectually honest than sit here and make excuses for violating consent and a fucking guy who sticks objects in women without asking. I'd rather be the supposedly intellectually dishonest.
Yep.
There's no intellectual part whatsoever. And you know, BG, she was around. She's sleeping in my room.
No, she's right there in her basket.
Does anyone care in the chat that MBLBLBLB won't be back? Anyone whatsoever?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Considering you get at most 230 people watching your streams, you should care about every single viewer you can get.
She should.
Because I sure don't. You never do. You're always planning and trying to improve yourself. That's what's great about you. Thank you, Foodie fan.
What? Are you watching the same show we're watching? She's always planning and trying to improve herself. She's always talking about how she's going to, but she's literally never done it once.
Who's MBLBLBLB? Oh, they really should. It's great. Hi, Coco Beagles. They're leaving anyway, Fish. So what's the big deal?
I was gonna try to do the thing, but it'll kick us out.
My mental health isn't doing so well, so please forgive my silence. Ah, that's okay, Island Dragonfly. Only chat when you feel up to it. MBLBLBLB is what we call Viagra now. Really? 20-piece nun? Foodie in the poorhouse because MBLBLBLB love the axe. Like, fuck.
It was
fine,
a
no
storm
cares.
today.
People don't like when you disagree with what they have to say. Some people just want to be contrary no matter what you say, too. I've learned that.
That's exactly what you're doing right now, Foodie. That's what you're doing in this moment, being contrarian. I think it's all an attempt to get attention.
It probably is.
I am off to Scooby-Doo Bees. Y'all have a great night. Have a good night, Lana Lou.
No, we're getting bad buffering. I don't know. Maybe that's what was wrong with slabs earlier.
There was a huge storm earlier. That was like things were knocked down, tree branches were down, the garbage cans blew over. It was like super windy for like 20 minutes. It was like a tornado blew through here, so it might have messed with something.
We could try to push through. If not, we'll pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's bees.
YouTube could be affected by the fights tonight.
Can you give BG pets for me? I sure can. You don't have to ask me twice. Some come in here to make stupid comments to get noticed by their fave reaction channels. Pick me syndrome.
Foodie saying anybody has pick me syndrome. It's
Foodie's
goddamn hilarious.
Begging to be picked for the past hour.
I don't know, Fish. He told you to fast? Really? Like just water? BG13? Your blue little window and your blue Corvette. And everything you see is just blue. Where's Teardrop? I don't know. I hope she's okay. I don't like prying. Like if she doesn't want to be in here, or she's not well, you know?
But Tracy... Tracy getting dialysis was enough for her to lose her mod status.
Yep.
You sneakerhead. Thanks for your gift earlier. That's my opinion on Paradise. Like, I think it was a good documentary, but I feel like, I think there's, I'm not on any side actually. I think, like I said,
It sounds like you're on a
Stefan
specific side.
There's definitely some things that were just gross. We've talked about them. A lot that they're really just pushing. Oh, Zio, yeah. Who goes live from the rehab center, yeah. Zio Mara. She's lost a lot of weight in that rehab center. Because if you look at how big she was when she used to do her old TikToks. Scrape one of my holes. So.
Maybe you should go to a rehab center, Chantal. If you care so much about your health and your future, like you say you do.
Like she's lost a lot of weight, but she's still obviously very heavy, but she's lost a lot of weight.
I'm sure her Canadian free medical insurance that she likes to brag about would send her to a rehab center if she needed to go.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't believe that, Dill. I mean, I haven't seen anything, but she is kind of funny, yeah. Yeah, she's severely. I am too. I understand her because it's like severe food addiction. How do they let you order out like that there? That's so weird.
Well, they probably can't stop her because she's an adult there of her own free will.
Yeah.
She's in there because of her weight, so they can't stop you. Yeah, that's weird. When you go to any other fucking rehab facility,
They'll probably give her maid. They might.
Because that's what you're in there to get away from, right? I don't think she's in there for the eating. I think she's in there like for rehabilitation, health wise. So it's not like an addiction specific rehab center. I don't think they really. So
Foodie has no idea what she's talking about, but she's going to keep talking about it.
She's just making it up as she goes.
And she's going to keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
For food, it's really hard to taking up a spot. No, I mean I think she has a right to the healthcare because, you know, I don't know. Addiction is a disease. It's very, very hard to kick. It's almost statistically almost like fucking impossible.
It is not. Just don't listen to Foodie.
I think there are millions of people who have lost significant amounts of weight through many, many, many different avenues that would say that you're a fucking liar, Chantal.
It is impossible to beat addiction. Shut up. Shut up.
Like, if there's anything that's close to, but it's at the same time, it's not, you know, but she probably needs more support than what she's getting. So do I, but I need to, like, seek that.
Good night,
that's my
Spooky.
responsibility.
Good night, Spooky Sprinkles.
Tammy Slayton's husband died in rehab eating junk. Yeah, I think, like, he probably already was, like, he was on a trach and everything, so. Then he sniffed them fries? What a fucking world, I can't. We don't have stuff like that in Canada, yeah, happy joys.
The thing I can take away from everything she said is when people like this wild that you would ask for consent.
She just said they don't have food rehabs in Canada. I have a feeling that's probably not true.
Yeah.
You're right, fuck. And it's Dr. Now's hospital. I know he's a busy man, but he should be like, but they sneak it, eh? They get their enablers to sneak in the food.
Exactly, John.
30 pound this month. I don't know.
Good job, Chicken Sushi.
The chicken strips from the Loblaws Deli. I did like them, but they're not my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think I'll ever purchase them
sushi.
again. It's evil to enable someone with addiction. I think it's evil if it's the intention of harming that person. You know, if you're like, they don't realize what food addiction really is. They think they're doing good, you know?
They just don't know about nutrition.
Some
like
of them are
Chantal.
really sneaky, yeah. I have a right to Pizza Hut, yet there I sit with no cheese or marinara on bread. Where's the justice? You deserve justice. There's no inpatient for people. Yeah.
She's tuckered herself out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Fish. Maybe. But no, because I don't want to leave my cat. If it was an outpatient thing, but food addiction would be a tough one.
Okay, wait. I thought you just said she just told somebody they don't have food rehab in Canada, and then somebody said, "Would you go to food rehab, Chantal?" And she said, "No, I can't leave PG."
She forgets her lies immediately.
What happened if they don't have those?
Unless I could have Pete's here for a month, but I don't know. And they use emotional manipulation on their loved ones. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it there. We're buffering again.
All right.
We'll do. We'll try it again tomorrow. This one's done, so we'll just get to the
other disgusting one.
The other disgusting, the physically disgusting, not the morally disgusting one.
Oh my God.
Sorry guys, I don't know what's going. It's got to be the storms or something. I don't know. Amber and Foodie always try to chase addiction. Clout is so annoying. Sure, they're addicted, but it's a dopamine thing. It's not like crack or meth where you're addicted to dopamine plus a chemical dependency where you get physically sick without it.
Exactly.
Many, many times Foodie has came on here and said that she feels physically sick without her fast food.
Yeah, she says when she eats healthy food, she goes like through detox withdrawal. I don't think she does. I think she's just jonesing for junk food.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not like withdrawal from when you eat healthy food. You don't go through withdrawal. Maybe you don't feel like you feel less cloudy headed because you're used to like brain fog from being in like fast food brain all day. And maybe she's thinking that's a detox symptom, but it's actually your body like getting better.
It's where your body should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? But guys, we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we sure will.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. I love you the most.